Why we should start engaging on physical activities. As Carol Welk says, movement is a medicine for creating change in a person's physical, emotional, and mental state. Our body is our armor against diseases. It acts like a shield that prevents bacteria from manipulating our physical health. It also has a big impact on our mental health. We should take care of our bodies just like how we take good care of our most expensive things. One of the most effective ways on taking care of our body is through being physically active. Everyone benefits from it, regardless of age, sex, or physical ability. Exercise and physical activities are some of the best ways to feel good and happy. There are a lot of ways on how to be physically active. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to the gym. As defined by the World Health Organization, physical activity is any bodily movement produced by skeletal muscles that requires energy. It refers to all kinds of body movements. Doing physical activities takes only a small amount of your time, but its effect, it lasts for a lifetime. Prevention is always better than cure. As they say, if you want to prolong your life, start being active.
We were always so busy living our own lives that we tend to forget to check our health. A quote from Jean Tony: "To enjoy the glow of good health, you must be physically active in life." I'm 100% sure that none of you will argue that doing physical activities or exercising is harmful. Doing vigorous activities 3 times a week is not that hard as you thought it would be. Don't believe me? I challenge you to try it. Even your grandma can do it. Exercising is not just all about doing physical activities. It's more than that. Except from improving your overall health and reducing the risk of having non-communicable diseases, it can also help you to develop your skills and abilities, and especially to have fun. Yes, fun. So what are you waiting for? Do something today that your future self will thank you for. So y'all must change your lifestyle to have a longer, healthier, and happy life.
We encourage everyone to do physical activities in everyday living. Our campaign is for the benefit of other people. Not like other persuasive speech, it is usually a symbiotic relationship. But in ours, it is not. Being physically fit is hard to maintain nowadays due to our unhealthy lifestyle. But the simply doing some household chores can be considered as physical activity. At the same time, you can help even though in little things. Taking this advice will help you to boost your immunity, be lively and energetic throughout the day. Tell me, who does not want that? Being a child or teenager is not an excuse to not do some physical activities. Our parents are not always there for us to serve us. We need to be independent, especially in our age. We may not reap its benefits nowadays, but in the near future, it won't be a hassle to us because we're used to it and we set ourselves to be mature enough to do those physical activities. You can do exercises too, if you want to, and of course if you are capable to do it. But for those who are exercising and doing regular physical activity, their brain cells improve and less the chance to lose up their mind, or simply called the forgetting stage. Yes, we may lose our mind not doing physical activity. It doesn't matter if it is vigorous or light, but it matters how often you're doing it. So, what are you waiting for? Go wash the dishes on the sink.
Exercise is also considered vital for maintaining mental fitness, and it can reduce stress. And studies show that being physically active is very effective at reducing fatigue, improving alertness and concentration, and enhancing overall cognitive function. So engaging in a moderate amount of physical activity will result in improved mood and emotional states. And it can also promote psychological well-being, as well as improve quality of life. It increases our self-esteem, reduces stress, improves our memory, helps us sleep better, boosts our overall mood, improves our energy and outlook, and get more out of life. And it will reinvigorate our body as well as our mind. Aside from pushing away negative emotions, being physically active makes our brain sharper than ever. That you'll perform better at work. The more physical activity you engage in, the more improvements you start seeing in your body. And it also plays a role in preventing the development of mental health problems and improving the quality of people experiencing mental health problems.
Exercising benefits you physically. It helps you control your weight because exercise plays an important part along with diet in managing your weight and avoiding obesity. The calories you eat and drink must exceed the energy you consume in order to maintain your weight. You have to burn more calories than you eat and drink in order to lose weight. Exercising also helps you reduce your risk of heart diseases. Exercise stimulates and increases the circulation of the heart. The increased flow of blood increases your body's level of oxygen. This helps to lower the risk of heart problems such as high cholesterol, heart attack, and coronary artery disease. Your blood pressure and levels of triglycerides can also be lowered by daily exercise. It also strengthens your bones and muscles. Regular exercise can help develop healthy bones for children and teenagers. Later in life, the loss of bone density that comes with age can also be slowed. It will help you improve or sustain your muscle mass and strength by performing muscle strengthening exercises. It also helps you increase your chances of living longer. Studies show that physical activity can reduce your risk of dying early from the leading cause of death, like heart disease and some cancers. Exercising also helps you save your money in the long term. It is a well-known fact that chronic diseases including diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, and osteoporosis can be avoided and treated by daily physical activity. This saves money for the healthcare system as well as individual costs like the medications. Daily exercise also leads to make you feel healthy. And let's not forget that it has an important role to play in treating mental health problems such as depression and anxiety. You're less likely to feel ill if you're physically stable and more able to function. Like chronic conditions, there will be fewer costs associated with medications and counseling.
Healthiness is not only defined by what are we going to eat, but also by what are we going to do to be physically active. Focusing on our jobs, schoolworks, businesses, and others is not bad, but let's not forget the importance of being physically active in our lives. Almost, if not all, of our goals and dreams are more possible to reach when we are healthy. As a very famous quote says, health is wealth. Directly stated that our health is a wealth for us and we need to take care of it. Spending a right amount of energy, eating a right amount of food, losing a right amount of weight is a way to take care of our health. Let's just be mindful about our health, especially this time of pandemic, that makes almost everything a threat to us. For example, touching things that are not sanitized can bring us and deadly coronavirus in a glimpse of an eye. And always remember that our body is a gift from God, and a gift must be valued. And if you think that physical activities are too tiring until now, I just want to leave a quote from a sports scientist named Brett Contreras that says, if you think lifting is dangerous, try being weak. Being weak is dangerous. So what are you waiting for? Just be physically active. Woo, let's go! Boss, tatluan! Pustahan tatay!